Shalom lekulam, hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of Hebreways. Today is going to be part 2 of avoid these common mistakes in Hebrew and what to say instead. So let's get started. If you remember, we did last time, the mistake was to the infinitive, like to eat. We cannot say I to eat. And here's going to be something different, very common mistake that everyone says and uses all the time. And you guys asked this in the comments, so I did it. Yeah, let's start. First of all, it's wrong to say Ani ohev Daniel. Now, for those of you that know these three words, Ani is I, ohev is like love for a man or like, and then Daniel is the name Daniel. So what's the problem? I love Daniel. Here's the problem. When we say like a verb and then a proper noun, we'll see in a sec, we need to use the word it. So the correct way to say it is Ani ohev et Daniel. This is for a man to say that. If a woman would say I love Daniel, she would just say Ani ohevet et Daniel. Take a look at the differences and say both. People always mix up the word it. I really understand why. It's kind of like not existent in English, the word it. Okay, so basically, as I said, it is when there's a verb, like love, and then immediately after there's a proper noun, meaning a name, a country, a city. Okay? For example, if someone says in, then we don't need to say it. But if I say like I love someone or a person or like a country or a city, then we say it. For example, words that start with capital letters are proper nouns. That's an easy way to think about it. In Hebrew, there's no capital letters, so we use it. Let's take another example. Ani ohev Israel. It looks good, like it looks like it's correct, but it's not. If someone says Ani ohev Israel, it's actually a mistake. We say instead, Ani ohev et Israel. Because Israel is a proper noun. Ani ohev et Israel. Or a woman would say, Ani ohevet et Israel. Nice. This is really good. For example, we can't say in Hebrew, Ani ohev Tel Aviv. Even though it sounds perfect, we say, Ani ohev et Tel Aviv. Or a woman would say, Ani ohevet et Tel Aviv. Israelis speak so fast sometimes that this word like kind of disappears when you hear people speak. Or it sounds like a man suddenly talks like a woman, because like Ani ohev et Tel Aviv. So I get this all the time. It takes a lot of practice. I wanted also to emphasize that there is another way that we can use the word it. So the first one was a proper noun, like a name or a country or a city. The other way we can use it is when it's the. When I say a verb and then straight the. Et ha. When it's something very specific. Okay? For example, I cannot say in Hebrew, Ani ohev hapizza. Again, it looks perfect. It looks like the sentence is good. Ani is I. Ohev is love. Hapizza is like the pizza. But no. We still need to say it because it's something that is specific. It's a verb and then the. Throws a lot of people off. So, Ani ohev et hapizza. Ani ohev et hapizza, because it's this one specific. If it would have been like generally, I would say, oh, I love pizza, then we just say, Ani ohev pizza. But if it's like this specific one on the table, the one that he made, we say like, wow, David, Ani ohev et pizza. David, I love the pizza. That's what I'm talking about. A woman would say similar. She would say, Ani ohevet et hapizza. Okay? So as you can see, I colored this. So we can see et ha is like when there's a verb and then something specific. Don't be scared or confused. It's all good. I'm here to help. Okay, for example, another sentence that is incorrect. Ani ohev hamuzika. Now we know why it's incorrect. It's like I cannot say I love the music. Like this, I have to add it. Ani ohev et hamuzika. Or what would be the feminine? I think you guys can already tell. Ani ohevet et hamuzika. Imagine someone goes into a party. We say, wow, ani ohevet hamuzika. I love the music. That's how we say it. Again, I colored it like this so you can see. Nice. So far, I like it. I hope it's not too fast for you guys. Okay, let's move on. How would we say, I like the pasta or I love the pasta? What do you guys think? What would that be? So, I like the pasta would be, Ani ohev et hapasta. Ani ohev et hapasta. And for a woman, Ani ohevet et hapasta. You can see why? Because et ha is a specific noun, a specific word. Okay, so let's see another one. I like or I love California. How would we say that? We would say, Ani ohev et California. Or, Ani ohevet et California. Why? California is a proper noun. It's a place. That's why. Okay, I don't like the salad. What would that be? Again, we gotta, I don't like the salad. So we say, Ani lo ohev et hasalat. Ani lo ohev et hasalat. Or, Ani lo ohevet et hasalat. Nice. Why? Et ha salat, like the salad. I don't like the salad. It's a specific salad that I don't like. Nice. So, basically, if it's a verb and a proper noun, it doesn't work. Ohev Israel. We say verb and then et and then proper noun. Ani ohev et Israel. Or if it's a specific one, we don't say Ani ohev ha pizza. We say Ani ohev et ha pizza. Verb and then et ha if it's like something specific noun. I understand if you might be a bit confused still. It takes some time as a beginner to kind of get this really ingrained and instilled in your head. We need to hear it a lot and say it a lot, kind of get more confidence. Feel free to message me if you want to have a private class, by the way, or if you want to join the course or the community. And of course, just like always, you can check out the free guide. It's right there below in the comments. You'll see it. Get it for free. We made it for you just to, if you want to fly to Israel or you want to get some really important must-know words, you can get it and print it and use it whenever you're coming to Israel. And also, if you want to check out the full course, we have an amazing full course with quizzes and more than 8 hours of course and so many live classes that are recorded. You can check out the course or the community that we got. This is all going to be in the link in the description below. You guys are amazing and I hope you have an amazing day. Toda rabba. Thank you guys so much. See you soon.